Holy cow, dude! I didn't get that kill. Oh my god. Just spawn me anywhere, dude. Or not. It's really gonna be tough for me to review this game. Hey guys, Chick here with some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 gameplay and my first-hand account of the game. I'm gonna warn you, a lot of this is gonna be frustration because one, no gamepad support whatsoever, so I had to use Joy-to-Key software. So Joy-to-Key is freeware. You can use that to actually emulate the game controller, but it takes forever. And apart from that, gameplay-wise, even with that, it wasn't really that great. There was also glitches at the start of the game, so enjoy! Graphics is a little bit weird, but that's okay. I think the graphics is a little locked right now. That's fine. An assault pack. I wonder what that is. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Let's see what else we got. We have Firebrick. We know what that is, obviously. Nomad. Oh, Nomad's gets a doggy. I take the doggy. Come on. Yes, K9 unit, please. I guess the doggy will do just fine. Alright, cool. Alright, if I can figure out how to exit this, that'd be just the best. Yeah, I'll put it in window, and then exit. I'm locked into the video recap over and over again. And there's no exiting. There's no exiting. Oh my god, Call of Duty, what did you do? Oh man. I hit the Windows key. That was not necessarily me trying to... Hold on. I'm actually outside of it because I gotta figure out a way to reset that or something. No. This time we're not going to actually click on any previews because I do not want to get stuck again. But yeah, the game got stuck right there on that preview for the specialist, which is weird. There was no button to click. Alright, multiplayer, obviously. Ooh, I do agree with them on the menus. They were stating the menus is a little bit iffy looking. And I'm not gonna lie, this is it. Now I'm gonna say that this is him. Okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and find match. Oh wait, I can't create classes, so I'm just gonna find match. Here we go, we got control, capture, mousebit, search and destroy, and kills. What's heist? That was... I don't know. Let me see what it says. Grab the cache and get to the extraction site. The first team to extract the cache, enemies will win around. I don't necessarily like that. I'm gonna play it, but I don't like it. Take turns attacking and defending objectives. I like that a little better. The muspet of capture base game modes. So I guess it's like a multi-game mode type thing. This is like a switch. 6 vs 6 deathmatch, all maps. Oh, I love this. This one I like. I'll take it. Okay, now I can create a class. Oh no, it's locked. Right. I am actually going to... can I disable my microphone? I want to disable... I want to disable push to talk. Enable voice chat is on or off. Cool. But I don't see a push to talk thing. See microphone volume chat device. Push to talk. Open mic. There we go. It's good. Alright. Now my microphones should be open. Ooh, I do like the loading screen graphics though. That is nice, dude. Nice. It's taking forever to load though, but it is looking good. I can understand the Infinite Warfare influence. I can understand that. I should probably not read reviews on this game before actually getting it. But I did, it's too late. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this thing with a keyboard.
Team deathmatch. Represent the company. Make us proud.
I don't know how to reload.
We're taking control.
I am working on the fly here. I haven't used a keyboard to play a game in forever. How do I run? How do I run? How do I run? I forget now. I have a really good keyboard though. They're right in front of me, man. They're right in front of me.
Tactical beacon planted.
Alright, I'm not necessarily camping for no reason, okay? I'm actually camping because I don't freaking remember all this stuff. There's my aim. This is my fire. That's my run. Alright, I need that. I did need that. That's my melee. Oh my god.
Tactical beacon online.
Of course I lost control. I didn't even see the guy, dude.
Enemy down.
Okay, you guys got me. That was good stuff, alright? Oh, I can select the spawn. Alright. Holy cow. Dude. I didn't get that kill. Oh my god. Just spawn me anywhere, dude. Or not. It's really going to be tough for me to review this game. And the only reason why it's going to be tough is because I don't game with this keyboard and mouse. I don't do it. I have grades to maybe 3 people. Yeah, that's my bad, dude. I have nothing. I have nothing at all. So if we lost, it's my fault. Okay. So I'm gonna have to actually I'm gonna actually have to download something, and then I'll be back in the game in no time. See, this has got extra on it. It says 100 up. See, this is 100 sideways, 100 this way, but 100 and then something else. What is that? We don't need anything extra. All we need is a mouse movement. We don't need keyboard commands. So please remove keyboard commands fully. Disable them. Why can't the keyboard command be removed? It needs to be gone. It needs to be eliminated and taken out. You know what I mean? It needs to be gone. It does not need to be present. Nothing for the keyboard needs to be present. Mouse click. Where are you getting this from? Disable it. Gimme. Good. It's disabled. Fantastic. Let's go to the mouse. Let's adjust it. Boom. Click. What is that? What is that extra? What is that bonus movement? What is that bonus movement? Go and click M? No, don't click M. Do not click anything. If only we could talk to the computer directly from our minds. I'll save. Let's get back to the game.
Work your frag lists.
I'm getting a little used to this, dude. I'm getting a little used to it. I like it. Oh. I guess it's my energy's coming back.
Threat removed.
See that. Got barbed wire up, it's good. So there's an area that you can go, not here.
Be advised. Hostile attack deploy beacon active. Never let down. Good job. Kill confirmed. AO is target rich.
Let's make it happen.
Happy hunting.
Toggle. There. Might actually end up playing this game with these
We're winning
settings
this.
after the fact, because these settings are actually pretty cool. Like I said, one of my favorite maps, so.
They're gone.
There's Barb right here. I don't think you can eliminate the barbed wire by shooting it. do is board off those 2 staircases right there. Barb off those 2 staircases. And that should make it really difficult for them to get up and down. Barb off this door. I had it. I didn't take him.
Bata is ready to dig in.
I just need to finish this video, dude. Going back to my base, dude. Ring outs! Gotta love them.
Building barricade.
Leave that right there. Okay. What's that barbed wire gonna do sitting right there? Push it on it. Toasty. Cannot shoot a guy behind a shield. He's unstoppable.
Enemy UAV above.
Good. Guess they know I'm coming to kill him.
Barricade demolished.
I didn't know you could do that.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
He's gone. Well, that was toasty.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound. One.
out. There you go.
Got a threat.
Looks like his head popped open. Way different experience than playing with the controller fully set up properly as opposed to the keyboard. This is all controller right here. Oh, it's a close game, so I'm gonna have to deploy my secret weapon. Let's go. Let's get to that center. Quick. Quick.
Activating barricades.
Drop talk.
The shield defends against everything, including microwave.
Joke's on you.
Our TAC deploy beacon is offline. We're all over them. Take the win. Enemy UAV above.
Need some help.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
It's a close game.
Mission clock is running down. Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Alright, so to quickly sum things up, the game is,
Lost control.
it's okay. It looks like Infinite Warfare mixed with a little Black Ops 3, but for the most part, a little bit leaning on the Infinite Warfare side. Controls-wise, I cannot review the controls. I just can't. I'm not a keyboard player, so I do not play on a keyboard. I do not play on a mouse. Used to, way back in like Crisis 1, when it was available online on PC. But I no longer play on the keyboard, so unfortunately the controls are a little bit iffy. There's a little thing missing. I know for most consoles and for PC even, there is a little bit of aim assist that is provided to people that uses the controllers. That's not present. However, I don't think it's necessary to get kills in this game actually. And I've used games plenty of times that it had no aim assist whatsoever, and you use the gamepad and it works just fine as long as the gamepad is compatible and is working properly. But in this case, it's not as gimmicky because I'm using this emulator to kind of emulate it so I can actually play the game. I don't really like how Black Ops does that with their beta. I don't know. A lot of games do it with their betas, but they would put the gameplay out there, but only for keyboard and mouse players only. So if you use your gamepad, you're subject to either a bad experience or you don't get to play the game at all because you just can't play. Like you're handicapped for the most part. Like I can feel that handicap when I'm playing this game. However, there was a match that I did that was not recorded properly. It was just all black screen because of course the game is glitchy. So there was a match that was pretty good. I got a good deal of score streaks. This is not it, of course, but this is as close as I came to it. So this is not it, but yeah, there was good score streaks. Shooting was pretty good, as you can tell. The aim is pretty decent with this modification that I added. It's pretty decent. So if a little, like about 2-3 hours or less, if you're more skilled at it, you can get this gamepad to work for this game, and you can actually get pretty decent, shots. Can get pretty decent, effect, I would say. Unfortunately, the video that I had that I was going to present to you guys is gone. It's black. I mean, all it is audio. If you want to listen to me getting some good deals in this thing, it's all audio. So unfortunately, yeah. But apart from that, graphics-wise, as I stated, hard for me to review that as well because it's a beta. So the graphics is not that great. I would say it's more on the level of Infinite Warfare so far. It's got a little bit of Black Ops 3 going on in there, but it's not necessarily there graphics-wise. I'm talking about like textures and colors and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, it's not there. Installing the game was gimmicky as hell. However, it is, of course, a beta, so it's not supposed to be perfect. We're supposed to work out the kinks. So hopefully they see this video and be like, what can we do to fix that problem? Especially when it comes to the specialist previews. That's those little videos gets to give you in regards to the specialist to tell you what they can do. They sometimes glitch up and you can't exit them, which is my problem. I had like the very first thing I did when I turned the game on. That was my very first problem. That's why I was not able to go through that list and see what those videos were and what the specialists did. However, I did get to see a couple of the specialists during actual gameplay, which was good. I'm not gonna argue. It was alright. I found myself camping a lot, and the only reason why I was camping a whole lot was because this specialist, for instance, has the most overpowered equipment of all time. The razor, the barbed wire, and then what do they call it, razor chain or whatnot. That's super effective. All you gotta do is just put it out, and it's like an instant kill if your enemies are there. You can put it out right in front of your enemies, and they die. Which is interesting. And then you have this, I don't even know what it's called. It's like a, I think it's barrier. It's a barrier that emits radiation. It kills off enemies instantly as soon as they're in front of it.
That's sad.
It kind of reminds me of the Guardian, except it's a little bit more OP. I don't think that this specialist is going to make it into the full game as overpowered as he is right now. I highly doubt it. I could be wrong. But for the most part, it seemed like I was playing the specialist in the game more or less than playing with the weapons. And that's only because I could not use the controller. I could not use the mouse. I don't play that way. Hopefully, in the next version of the game, they would test the actual gamepad capability. It shows right there in the beta that the gamepad is not available. So gamepad support is not available. Which means maybe in the future they will bring the gamepad capabilities out, or in the next coming days they'll bring out the gamepad capabilities, and with that we'll have a little bit more diversity in the gaming, because right now it's just everybody's playing on their keyboard and mouse, and you can feel that, unfortunately.
Oh, there was a guy in there. No wonder why I couldn't get in.
In addition to that, there was also some issues that I faced, and I read reviews about this when it came to Xbox and PlayStation, which is kind of weird because those are consoles and not a PC. But screen tearing. So performance-wise, screen tearing, I had a lot of that. I had a low FPS, a lot. I didn't use an FPS counter, I could have, but I can just feel it. It felt like it was somewhere in the range of 30 to 40 FPS. Maybe 50 on a GTX 1080 Ti. Graphics settings are locked, so you cannot go in and adjust them. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly is being done about that. It is a beta, so I would assume that the graphics are being worked on. So what you get right now is kind of like a baseline graphics setting that they're giving us to use, and they're going to modify it accordingly to how the graphics perform. I think right now what they're trying to do is just make sure all the graphics holds up. There's no glitches reported. There's no wall hacking or anything like that. And if there is any wall hacking, people report it, or they see it, or they observe it, and they correct it before the game comes out. So this is not like a final polished graphics settings, and that's probably the reason why you cannot adjust the graphics. I'm pretty sure it's going to improve just a little bit. Maps, on the other hand, maps they're okay looking. However, that futuristic theme that you get in like Infinite Warfare, you kind of see it in this a little bit too much. I think it'd be better if they had some more iconic maps.
Oh, so they're trying
You know
to
what I
come
mean?
back. I didn't know
Alright,
that.
apart from that, I'm gonna have to remain neutral on this one. I can't actually give it a review right now because this version of the game was not released for people that play like me, unfortunately. Like people that play with gamepad, for example. This game was not made for them right now, at least the beta version of it. So, unfortunately, till the game's released, I can't really review it. It's playable. That's about it. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. And of course, like the video, just hit the thumbs up button, alright? No problem there. Now, if you dislike the video, I'm sorry. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. So you can go ahead and hit that like button as well. And then subscribe. I mean, you want to see the improvements when they come around.